This is all the content and features topics regarding madness. Happening every day was welcome to
Hello. Hi. Hello. Let's get this horrible party started. Hi. I'm alone right now, but that's okay. I apologize if you can hear my fans. It's a little warm in here, and I just took a fat rip, so I needed some circulation. Okay. I'm gonna turn up my sensitivity a little, and maybe I'm gonna try to fix this so I can get as close as possible without getting the fan. Because the fan's the problem. Okay. Fuck. I should have been prepared. I'm glad I'm alone right now. Fuck. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Fuck. God damn it, should I hold this? I think I should hold this. Okay, anyway. I'm so glad I'm alone right now. Okay, so it's been quite the week, hasn't it? Earlier this week, Cyraxx got his Xbox bricked once again. It happened. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but it happened earlier this week. And then, unfortunately, Tophia went through an incredible tragedy that should never have happened, and you know, it's terrible. Oh my gosh, am I not charging? Am I not charging? Why am I not charging? Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm very, very glad I'm alone. Okay, cool. Fuck, okay. Anyway. Brotherchu, Tophia's brother, unfortunately passed away earlier this week, and it's been quite a doozy. It's been crazy. So we're going to be watching a little bit of Tophia today, because she has been saying a lot of things. And before I even start, I want to go ahead and preface with the fact that this was a horrible act of violence that should never have happened. Nobody deserves this. Nobody, not even Tophia, deserves this, okay? This is something incredibly serious that happened seemingly out of the random. I say seemingly because, I mean, as far as we know, so do not in any way, shape, or form think that I do not sympathize for the tragedy that did in fact happen, because it was a tragedy, and Tophia is going to have to handle this incredibly traumatic situation. So of course I do send my condolences, and I do feel bad, but I am going to be honest with my critiques of the things that she has said and done. So, with that said, we do have a little bit of Cyraxx as well, but he's coming in at a later point. Right now we're gonna focus on Big Toph here. This one here, this is on Hat's channel. This is what I found. Oh shit, this is the one. This is the one. Oh wait, no, it's not, because this happened 9 days ago. Okay, so this is not the one. Okay. But this is on the 14th, which was yesterday. And I think this is the latest video. Yes. So this was an Instagram story, and I've not seen any of this. So this is brand new to me.
Like, okay, so I just recently, like, I posted that video, right? I'm so sick and tired of people telling me if my mom was in the hospital, if my brother was dead, I wouldn't be on the internet. Don't tell me how to grieve differently.
Yeah.
I planned my brother's funeral. We have everything basically set up and ready, for his funeral.
That's awful.
His friends are doing something for him Saturday. And I'm tired of people saying I set my family up because I escaped without any injuries. If I would have stayed in the car and never jumped out,
oh my god,
are
y'all motherfuckers, whoever the fuck is I'm sure this also happened with Chris Chan, because this happens every so often, every now and again. A tragedy will happen to a lolcow, and the community usually comes together and helps out in any way that they can. But there's also a lot of detractors, and I think people are telling her that, like, people are accusing her of, like, setting this whole thing up, this entire fucking carjacking. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Hey, and people would have celebrated that. Let's talk about the internet and why the
Hold on,
internet
did she say that we would have
stayed
celebrated
in
her
the
death?
car and never jumped out. I probably would have passed away, and people would have celebrated that.
You are incorrect. Well, actually, you know what? Some people would celebrate it, because I have seen people celebrating this. And so of course there will be some people who obviously, like, will make jokes and say things like that. But the majority of us, I think, would be, I wouldn't say sad, but we would, express condolences. People don't hate Tophia. People don't hate her. She just makes bad decisions and then posts about it on the internet. So, like, because she's posting it publicly, people are gonna have opinions, of course, right? So, like, people don't like her because she has misused donations in the past. So, like, people don't like her because of that. People don't like her because she has said a lot of really racist things. People don't like her because she, harasses Asian boys on TikTok, right? So, like, people don't like her because of that. Nobody wants her to die. Nobody wants her to go through these traumatic experiences. Nobody wanted brotherchu to die tragically like this, right? Like, nobody, none of us. No one should go through what she did. You can separate the person from the events. You cannot like her, but what happened to her is horrific. Absolutely. She's saying here that if she would have jumped out of the car, she would have probably died, and that we would have celebrated it. But no, of course not. We'll look through the Reddit here in a little bit. And I hope that this doesn't come off as, oh, his PC got bricked too? I didn't hear about that one. When did that happen? I just yelled. There's people sleeping in my house. I shouldn't be yelling, fuck. But when did that happen? Yeah, he opened some Trojan. Oh my god. We're gonna watch some Cyraxx after this. But I wanted to address the whole Tophia thing because I do have opinions, and she has said some pretty rude things. Yeah. Fucking send it my way. I'm excited. Yeah, nobody would have celebrated it. Nobody would have celebrated it. There would have been, that we would have had some kind of memorial, like lolcows. I don't know if they know this, but, like, they're beloved. Like, yeah, they're bad people, but like if something genuinely bad happens to them, like do you remember like Chris Chan? Like when Bob died, so many people stopped fucking with Chris. They hung up their capes and went home. And then when the house fire happened, people sent them gifts, donations, money, everything. Like we don't hate these people. We just want them to do better, and we know that they can do better, right? But they refuse to do it. So like I wanted to address it just cuz this is like basically my diary and I have opinions about this. So I hope that this doesn't come off as disrespectful. I genuinely do feel sympathy, and I really, really hope that Mama Chu is okay. And probably shouldn't call her Mama Chu. I should call her Maria or Bernice, or Miss Slidell or whatever. But nicknames stick. But like, I genuinely hope that she makes a full and speedy recovery, and I hope that Tophia Chu can grieve and get through this as quickly as humanly possible, because the losing somebody like that, I don't know what it's like to lose a sibling, but I do know what it's like for somebody that you're very, very close to and love very much to die tragically. And it sucks. It sucks. I don't wish it on anybody, and I hope this doesn't come off as disrespectful, is all I'm trying to say. I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to be disrespectful to anybody in the family. I genuinely hope that everybody that made it out of this situation alive makes it through the grieving process and the acceptance and the mental stuff as quickly as possible. Moving on. Plus, no one really trolled Robert. They just memed him as the internet lumberjack. Yeah, everybody really liked, for the most part, really, really liked Chris's dad.
Let's talk about the internet and why the internet is so bad to the point where people don't have a place to live. Y'all showed up to hold on. I am so sick and tired of people coming on the internet saying, well, if she just had a job. You called my brother's job and told his job he was a health hazard. What kind of people are you to tell me to get a job if I would have been fired? What does me having a house or me having a job have to do with gun violence? Because some guy couldn't steal my brother's car that wasn't his. What kind of a justice is it for people to say, well, you shouldn't have been talking about people's relatives, when people have been talking about my dead sister and my dead grandmother first, and then saying, well, that's karma. So it's okay for you to start shit with me, talk about my dead.
Well, the problem isn't that you're starting things or ending things. That isn't the issue. The issue is that because you are doing that, you're in turn getting hurt. And you're not just hurting yourself, because of course you went through this traumatic experience, but your decisions have led to this point. And what people are trying to do, and I know that it's really overwhelming to receive such horrible, and I'm sure that people have told her some disgusting things, because the internet is full of people who are just sick, as we have seen. But people want you to be and do better. Posting things publicly. I know that you enjoy the internet. We all do, okay? I don't know what I would do if I didn't have the internet. I would be so mindlessly bored, right? I would have to think of so many other things. I think the link to his PC getting attacked by MEMZ Trojan. Hey! I'm excited about that. I was so excited. Oh my gosh. Fuck, I'm high and I forgot what I was talking about.
Relatives, and then say
yeah. The problem isn't the fact that you respond. The problem is you responding can get you and the people around you hurt. Dude, you are so lucky to be alive. Literally, you are so lucky to be alive. That could have been you. And I'm not saying that like it's better if it was or anything like that. I'm saying that like you were right there. Easily it could have been you. Easily it could have been your mother. Easily it could have been all three of you, girl. Like this is such a huge tragedy, dude. This is, cause like with like Bob, with Bob, it was sad, obviously, and you could feel Chris's pain, of course. But I mean, Bob was an old man, right? A lot of us saw it coming, and I'm sure if, like, for example, God forbid, anytime soon, Mama Chu were to pass unexpectedly, we would understand and we would feel a little bit less surprised and less shocked because she's an older woman, she has medical issues, so of course, if something were to happen, it would make sense, right? This is so tragic. How old was he? Was he even 30? Was he older or younger than her? I think he was younger than her. Like, so young. And just fucking gone. Como si nada, dude. And yes, of course, gun violence 100% is the culprit in this situation. But like, but girl, oh my gosh, it's so tragic. I think we might have to stop here soon because like it's sad.
Retaliates the way we started with her first. That's karma. You talked about my dead relatives first, and then don't want to take accountability for nothing. Y'all never want to take accountability for any of your actions. We had a place to stay. We had a place to live. They were willing to work with us. But you know what happened? The internet caused us to not have the place that we had last year, and then celebrated we didn't have a place and we were homeless. We had a place. We could have kept that place paid.
Girl. No. Don't blame us. Don't blame us. This is what I was talking about. Do not blame us. Okay? Is there a lot of detractors? Yes. There's so many of them. There's so many people who are probably right now sending her laughing emojis, right? Or like being just the most horrible person, right? Should it be happening? No. I don't think you should harass people like that. Don't do that, especially like someone like Tophia, because like, yeah, she's a little creepy, but like she's not a confirmed child molester like Cyraxx, you know? So like excuse me, oh my god, I had a Cyraxx moment there. Gross. But like, fuck, that was so gross. I completely forgot what the fuck I was saying. Right, don't fucking blame the internet. Don't blame the internet. Because if you don't want people to give you their opinion on what you have to say, don't post it. Don't post it. If you don't want people to you publicly made poor decisions with other people's money, which is why I'm not going to say that that's why all of this happened, but that is the thing that you have done is just make one bad decision after another at the expense of the people around you. It's not your fault that this horrific tragedy happened, but it's your fault that you were in a dangerous situation in the first place. The city that you are in apparently is super popular for gun violence and things like that. Like girl, you like I understand and it hurts, but like we can't skip accountability. We can't skip it, okay? And this was not us. This was not us. This was a series of unfortunate events, systemic issues in the country that we live in, and your poor decisions and your scamming of multiple people. I'm so very, very sorry that this is happening all at once, but it's the truth. And I think this is just gonna have to turn into a Cyraxx thing because this is genuinely sad. Like I'm choking up a little bit because she has genuine pain in her voice. Like you hear it. You hear it. She's tired. She's hurt. And you can fucking hear it. But like, you know, sometimes I get really angry because like I'll do something that is detrimental to myself and then I'll face the consequences and I'm like, fuck. I did that, but I literally have nobody to blame but myself. So I'm just I sit there in like the cycle of just being angry and nowhere to direct it, right? So I understand, but like let's not skip the accountability. We had nothing to do with this. This was many different areas' fault, and whether it's a small or big part, because I don't think it's. I think it's about maybe a fourth, maybe a fourth of your bad decisions that put you in that situation. You put yourself in a dangerous situation, and then something bad happened. Let's look at this link.
Stokes, me and him made a deal. He was supposed to give him some cookies.
Okay. So, this is on William Gloryhole's channel, of course. This happened on the 7th, dude. So, like a couple weeks ago. Actually, about a week ago. His PC had an accident. So sad to hear this news. Let's go.
What happened was he didn't want to pay up. You know, Carlos said
It was down here.
he's taking advantage of me and all that.
Yeah. Dallas and Stokes started arguing with each other. And in fact, that Stokes was yelling and talking to Dallas. He got upset because that's his friend. Dallas was like, man, I told you it's pretty much over with. And they kind of went back and forth. And
Why is he so little?
Sean was just fed up.
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is popping, huh?
And he can't do anything about it?
They're placing viruses in my shit.
Is this his PC? Like, is this like a feed of his screen right now? Oh no! Lol, still using this computer! Oh, that is iconic. That is iconic! Which one of you motherfuckers? That's so funny. So I assume this is a... Oh, that's absolutely hysterical. Fuck, that's so funny. William Gloryhole has posted a few things, so I'm gonna see what he's got going on and what's going on over here. Oh yeah, I had completely forgotten about this. What is this, honey? Oh my god, get your screenshots. Get your screenshots. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I need to, so there's so much going on here. There's layers, okay? Like, you remember back in the day, like 2009-ish, when guys would wear like multiple polo shirts and they would pop each collar, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they would like wear different fucking polo shirts. That's what this is giving. So is this like a Rey Mysterio mask? And like chainmail? And a fucking Naruto head. I have a Naruto headband right here, actually, that my dead sister left. So I don't know what it is. It says good quality. It's Sasuke's headband, actually. Yeah, Sasuke's headband. Is that? Yes. Yes, and it's the one he's wearing Sasuke's headband. I cannot. Sasuke wouldn't like you, sorry.
So, you mind telling me why it is that you think you have the motherfucking right to do what you're doing to me, man?
Because it's
'Cause
hilarious.
You know damn well you don't own any of those goddamn songs, bro. You know that. So why do you think that I don't deserve to live a normal life and actually make money off shit that I fucking do that you and your boys fucking steal from me? Why can't you just man the fuck up and admit that you're a fucking thief, dude? I got you on both screenshot and on video, dude. So why don't you
On
just fucking man
screenshot
up
and
and admit it?
video.
You steal my shit because you don't want me to make any money because you think I don't deserve happiness. Why is that? Because you and I both know that all your shit's a fucking lie, bro. It's all a goddamn fucking lie, and you know it, dude. You know I ain't actually out here talking to kids. Y'all are just trying to do that shit to make profit off me, homeboy. That's all it fucking is. Y'all want to make money off my back for the rest of my life. Why is that?
Bro, I wish we could make money off of you. I wish we could make money off of you.
Man, the fuck up and tell me why it is that you feel like you have the right to fucking use me as a fucking bartering chip to make money off me.
You're gonna shut the fuck up so I can answer you? It's because you talk to fucking children. You
Can we hear that again? Good lord. Let's get an instant replay. Did you hear that? Silence was so loud. Lordy.
The fucking bartering chip to make money off me.
You're gonna shut the fuck up so I can answer you? It's because you talk to fucking children, you piece of shit.
No, the fuck I don't. Where's your proof, bitch? It's all made up.
They just dumped your logs from Discord.
Your boy.
They just dumped your logs from Discord.
Where are those?
Bitch ass up, you fucking file-loving little freak. You're a bitch, boy. You're a pussy, homie.
Look who's talking.
You know.
You're fucking
shut
hiding
your bitch ass.
from Marty and
shut the
me
fuck
and
up
Edward
before I
Boy.
switch your
You're
goddamn
the
throat,
biggest
nigga.
pussy in Akron.
Hey, William. Shut your nigger ass up before I slit your throat, bitch.
Come try it,
You
little
know
man.
Come
try it.
Hey, you know damn good and fucking well that I ain't fucking doing shit. And guess what, bitch? I have proven time and time and time again.
Hold on. We need to go back just a little bit to listen to that fucking wheeze.
Try it.
Hey, you know damn good and fucking well that I ain't fucking doing shit. And guess what, bitch? I have proven time and time and time again that I'm doing shit.
We've proven that you
Shut your
talk to
nigger
little
ass
girls.
up, piece of white trash. You know damn good and well why you're doing it, William. You know damn good and well why you're doing it, boy.
I'm not the one talking to children, Chance.
Shut up. You know damn well I ain't talking to kids. That's your fucking narrative that you're using to fuck with me.
Those are your Discord logs,
Shut up.
Chance, not
Shut up,
mine.
nigga. That's your narrative, bro. That's your made-up narrative. Don't cut your shit, or I will legally fuck your world. Now, William, and this is my fucking warning to you right now,
There's
little boy.
another angle.
Stop stealing my.
Look at this.
Fucking specimen!
What? I gotta fucking shit myself. I cannot, dude. This is fucking ridiculous. You see, this is why sometimes I'm okay with people sending Cyraxx things. God, I hope he was wearing that fucking samurai outfit that Steve from Machete Squad sent him. Oh my god, look at him. He's so little. Bro, that chainmail 100% weighs more than he does. He's so little.
Shit, or I will take legal action against you and all your little fucking friends. You understand that?
He was gonna say you, William Gloryhole, because he's so fucking used to fucking saying you. He's used to talking to Marty. Bro, he's losing his mind without Marty. He's losing his fucking marbles without Marty. You are so unlucky, my guy. Marty was keeping everybody at bay. Now that he's gone, it is free. It is open season, darling. And I'm not saying like open season, like people are gonna go shoot you. No. I'm saying like now, wide fucking open field for William Gloryhole and Edward Ward to do whatever the fuck they want with you. I'm very excited about it.
Fighting against you and all your little fucking friends. You understand that?
Take legal action. Take it.
Shut your
Do
bitch.
it.
Shut your mouth, boy.
Come make me shut my mouth,
you.
boy.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Isn't it time for your cookies and
You're
naps?
a pussy. A pussy. Nigga.
Where's your graham
You're a
crackers and warm
pussy,
milk?
Bro. Pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
Is that all you can say?
Pussy.
What are you for?
Pussy. Hey, asshole, why don't you fucking admit that you steal my shit? I got you on video evidence and on screenshot admitting that you steal my shit. So why don't you just man up and admit it?
Okay, I'll make you a deal.
He's got him on video evidence and on screenshot. You can't fake those. You can't fake that shit.
I'll man up and say that when you man up and say that you talk to fucking children.
Nigga, I ain't doing shit because you
Then
know
I ain't doing shit either. Then I ain't doing
Oh,
it either.
really? Then I'll see you in court.
I'll see you
And
in
I'll
court.
win, bitch.
Go cry to
And
Sally.
I'll win. But
Mommy!
I'll explain.
Mommy! They're
I'll
mean to
explain.
me! Mommy!
Mommy. The power and the glory hole. Oh my god. I cannot with these fuckers. Oh, lordy. Okay, let's see what else he's got going here. No!
Alright, so I know it's gonna be kind of long, but here is my whole list of different stuff from my Cash App. These are all receipts of things that I've done, trials for, demos, purchases, all that shit.
He went in and deleted a bunch. You know he did.
Hang on, y'all, close so you can see.
Adobe? I don't think you pay for Adobe.
And if you don't know what this is, I am actually a musician. So a lot of this has to do with music type stuff. This is from Rocket Lawyer from when I was drawing up a contract so I could start up my own LLC at some point in the very near future. Canva for doing artwork. Adobe, Track Club, Soundtrap, all to do with music. Output Arcade, music, Adobe, artwork and music. Loop Masters. And it's just basically the same thing over and over and over again. Just non-stop. As you can see, another fraud there. Someone tried to send a fraudulent thing towards me. A donation that was from a fraud. Some of these are fraudulent things.
Bro, look at how fucking long his thumb is. Dude, that's like a finger. That's a finger. That's not a thumb, that's a finger.
So there you go. That is my whole Cash App for you. And everything that I have purchased. And everything that I have done on this. So as you can see, there are no things going on.
You can delete
As you
shit,
can see,
right?
Nothing to do with what's going on.
Okay. Anyway, we are going to go to Goblin Records. And I started this off with Tophia because I wanted to kind of give a little bit of context for this 14-minute video here, but let's go ahead and watch this one first. So of course this is on Goblin Records channel. Oh fuck, is it on N-Word Boys channel? Okay, fuck yeah, it is on N-Word Boys channel. Okay, yeah. Listen, I love Goblin Records, but he cuts it for YouTube, so like he takes out all the swear words and stuff, and I think it sounds a little jumpy. Like, it's totally cool. I go to his channel, I'm subscribed, I go and I usually use him for my references when I need Cyraxx information, so but just because N-Word Boy has like 4 channels, I'm trying to sift through all of them. But we're gonna speed this up. But N-Word Boy has the whole thing with
What's up, everyone? My name is Chance, aka the Troll Hunter, aka more commonly known as Cyraxx.
The Troll Hunter.
I went under the name Troll Hunter to try to stop some of what's going on with trolling and bullying. But this video is not a call-out video like my last two. This is a video to spread awareness about a very, very, very serious subject matter that's not being taken seriously at all whatsoever. This is about online trolling and bullying. I myself have been a victim of online trolling and bullying for over 8 years. And
so I think trolling only happens online? But this is the king of redundancy. What are we talking about?
just this morning, the line got drawn and went way too far when another quote-unquote lolcow, as the troll community calls them, by the name of Tophia,
Oh god. This is the
mom
one.
was shot, and her brother was shot and killed this morning by a bunch of internet trolls that wanted to bully her.
No! That's
her
not
mom
true.
and brother both were hospitalized. Her brother was pronounced dead.
Okay.
And I'm here to say right now to Tophia, I am deeply sorry for your loss.
Bro,
I
fuck
know
you.
what it's like to lose a family member. I know what it's like to lose somebody to gun violence. I lost my best friend Zach in 2016 to gun violence.
You know, I wasn't expecting little homie here to bring up Tophia, but I wonder if after after everything dies down a little bit, if Tophia will like say something about Cyraxx. I wonder if anyone's like, hey, what do you think about Cyraxx? He said this about you. What do you think about him? This is what he's done. What do you think about Cyraxx? Ooh. Because we already know what King Cobra JFS thinks about you, and we know what Chris Chan thinks about you, so.
When he was gunned down in his family's pizza shop. So I understand the pain that you feel. It's not easy. It's very, very difficult. But I'm here to spread awareness through the site change.org. The petition that is going to be in the down in the description
Change.org
is to help bring change to this platform. Because police and social media is not taking trolling seriously. They wipe it under the rug, and they leave families like my families and Tophia's family and many other victims, such as people not only like myself.
God, the scabs are scabbing as of late. I believe it was Eddie. He doesn't need a shout out, but if you are not subscribed to Eddie Revival, please go subscribe to. I think he's live right now, which is probably why I'm completely fucking empty on views right now, because everyone's over at the better stream. But I believe he was the one who posted a picture of Cyraxx, and he was talking about how like the scabs are migrating. Bitch, they are. Bitch, you ever heard of migration on filler? So I don't. Like, the girlies know this, but like when you do like filler, like lip filler, like to like plump your lips, you know what I mean? When you do that, sometimes like it can move from one part of your skin or face to another, like not drastically of course, but like it'll move a little bit, it'll disperse, and that's called lip filler migration. That's what's happening with the scabs. They are moving down. They are crossing the land bridge before the complete extinction of Pangea, because good lord, there is an Africa right there and an Australia over here. It's kind of like a heart. Look at it. It's a heart Aww. So kawaii.
But also people like King Cobra JFS and many other lolcows
You keep King Cobra's name out your fucking
that
mouth,
have been bullied.
boy.
This shit has got to stop. This bullying, this online trolling, it needs to stop. People are starting to get hurt. People are starting to get killed. And it's not funny, and it's no longer a game. This is very fucking serious.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was tricked and bullied for the last 8 years. I was targeted and attacked for the last 8 fucking years because I am a quote-unquote pedophile when I was really set up by an internet troll so they could bully me for the last 8 years.
So, I think that the sphere, the atmosphere of the internet, do we still have people who just bully people just because for what they do? Of course we do. That's never gonna go away. That's always gonna be here because people are awful and people like to make fun of other people, right? But I think that most people on the internet, and most people in general, don't usually make fun of people. It's kind of passé to make fun of people for literally no reason nowadays, right? You know, it's not really seen as funny anymore. That's a very 90s, 80s sort of thing, you know? So like nowadays nobody is bullying people like this. And if anybody is getting bullied like this, they're minors. They're children. Because the only people who bully people are people with underdeveloped brains. Because they don't fucking know any better. Like, nobody, reasonable adults don't just bully people for no goddamn reason. Alright? We don't go on fucking smear campaigns unless there's something in it for us. And nobody's gaining anything. A few laughs, it's not worth it, Cyraxx. Honey, educate yourself.
And now, Tophia's brother is now dead in a casket. Thanks to these online internet bullies that claim that it's free speech. Internet trolling is not.
These internet bullies claim that shooting somebody is free speech.
It's not free speech. It is a crime. It is hatred. It is evil at its core.
It is a hate crime.
It's people online bullying people and hiding like cowards. People are getting hurt because of people like Music Biz Marty.
Oh my god.
People like N-Word Boy, William Glory Hole,
My guy.
Mass Troll Mafia, and many, many, many other trolls that are on the internet. Those are just a few of the trolls that I deal with. There are many others that do awful things to people. Trolling ruins lives. It destroyed my life. Trolling destroyed my life.
No.
I can't get a regular job. I can't go outside. I don't have any friends around town here where I live anymore because of the trolls. I don't have a social life.
Good.
I
You
don't
don't need
have
to
a
be talking
social
to
life
people.
anymore because of these people. And it's sad because that's how bad these trolls ruin lives. They cause people to lose their jobs, their homes. These people are evil. They are only out for one thing: monetary gain.
No. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that was Sally. She said, ooh. Why are you crying for free? Does this not look like King Cobra JFS? Disturbing Instagram accounts? Does this not look like King Cobra? It looks like old King Cobra from back when he had hair. Oh my god, that's insane. That's so funny. This seems to be like a serious video. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway. Edward boy, what else do you have, darling? Do you have everything else that I would like to see? Here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, he came back.
My name is Chance, or more commonly known on the internet as Cyraxx. I myself have been a victim of internet trolling for over 8 years. My life burned down to ruin. Nothing left is of my life. I no longer have a social life.
Nothing left is of my life.
I no longer have a job. It's hard for me to keep relationships. It's hard for me to keep friendships. And more importantly, it's hard for me to make an honest living doing something that I love. Before I was a troll, before I had become a quote-unquote lolcow to the troll community, I was a music artist. I was releasing music, doing shows every day, enjoying my life, hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my family, and living a normal life.
Doing shows?
But today I was hanging out with one of my best friends who's basically like my little brother. And I took a break from working on music to work on some artwork. When he sent me a message saying, dude, you need to see this. Something serious is going on. And I could tell by the tone of his voice when he spoke to me that he was devastated. A young girl who is a victim of internet bullying, or as they call it, internet trolling.
Okay, listen. I don't think you're old, like regular old, until you hit, like, your late 50s, right? 30 isn't old. She's not young, Cyraxx. She's not a child. She's a fucking 33-year-old woman. You guys are the same age. Like, y'all are the same fucking age, babes.
By the name of Tophia. Her brother was shot and killed this morning by a bunch of internet trolls that wanted to see her suffer.
No.
Tophia is fine, but her mom is in the hospital, and her brother was pronounced dead on arrival to the hospital this morning. This trolling has got to stop. Police and law enforcement are not doing anything to put a stop to this or help.
Yeah, because it was a completely unrelated crime. It had nothing to do with the fact that Tophia was on the fucking internet. It was a random fucking mugging that went... Homie just got into the car. In the first car he saw. And would you fucking believe it? The first car he saw was one that was fucking spray painted multiple colors! I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I'm laughing because... How the fuck else am I gonna react, brother? This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is just... Who writes this shit? I feel like I'm in an episode of South Park.
They treat us like we don't matter. I myself...
Eyes closed, you know he's bullshitting.
Have been a victim of trolling for over 8 years. And every time my family reached out to the police or to any sort of law enforcement, we got left to fend for ourselves. Told that the best thing to do is to leave the internet, when to leave the internet is not the fucking answer. The answer is law enforcement stepping up and doing something. They say that because they don't have enough information, like where these people live, their addresses, their names, all that stuff, that they can't do anything. I call bullshit.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's everything that they need, my guy. I think Rax was conceived when the sperm entered the egg backwards. I think he was fucked from the start, man. Poor guy. What a waste of a load. I was quoting that. Fuck, that sounded awful, but I was quoting that one TCAP guy. I never waste a load. You know what I'm talking about, you know. Remember, you remember.
It can be done, but law enforcement does not want to do anything about it. Because they think that online bullying doesn't affect the real world, when in fact, it really does. People get hurt. People die because of internet trolling. People get arrested for shit they didn't do for simply defending their families, like I did last year. Last year, a troll came up to my house with a sign and a bunch of my neighbors and started to harass my family. And I was only doing what I felt was right to protect my family. My family told him to leave. He would not leave. So I went outside with a baseball bat and I gave this man a fair warning to either leave or I was going to take what he was doing.
No, you didn't. You fucking ran out of the house. Fucking booty cheeks agape. Fucking first human to be born from a laid egg. Yeah, no, homie's like a whole ass platypus. Like, complete abomination.
As a threat to me and my family, and I was going to swing on him and do what I needed to do to protect my family. He wouldn't leave, so I swung the bat at him, not to harm him, but to give him a fair warning to leave. Or I would do what was necessary. I would cause harm if needed, even though I did not want to, even though I am not a violent person. And as a result of me defending my family, I got arrested. And thankfully, the charges did get dropped.
Yeah, because you kept pushing fucking shit
But
back.
my case is just one case of many people whose lives have been ruined as a result of these evil people. These evil people who sit here and do nothing but sit on the internet and bully people all fucking day long. Attack their friends, attack these people's families.
A 20-year-old arthritic poodle is more intimidating than Cyraxx shirtless with a bat. Yeah, dude. I have my chihuahua, like, she's sitting right behind me, like, in the chair. And I think she has arthritis. And, like, her back legs no longer bend. And it just reminds me of, like, how Cyraxx can't lift his arms past, like, a certain point. Like, he can't, like... You know, like when you T-pose, he can't T-pose. Because, like, his arms don't, like, bend. Don't, like, point straight. So, like, when she, like, kind of, like, waddles with her back feet, it just reminds me of Cyraxx.
People like my family, people like Tophia's family, people like King Cobra JSF, and many others, whose lives have been ruined by the troll community. Because these evil people are not being held accountable. Social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, and every other platform you can think of are not being held responsible. And the police are not being made to do their jobs, to actually take action against these people.
Bro, they at least need a name. They at least need... How the fuck are they going to find William Glory Hole? Hello? How the fuck are they gonna... They can't backtrace, okay? I know that everybody, like, all the lolcows love to use that whole thing, but no. They can't do that. I mean, they can. I suppose they could, but they're not going to spend the fucking taxpayer dollars that they get on fucking somebody bullying the 43 that lives on fucking Lloyd Street. Like, come on, guy. Come on. Be fucking for real.
And I, for one, am tired of it. So what I did is I came together with some of my closest friends, and we made a petition that you guys can find down below, that we would like you all to sign, to try to spark a change, to try to make a change
it's time to
in the online community.
For what's in my life.
Because 7 years ago, I was a normal person living a normal life.
No.
And now, as a result of 8 years plus of being bullied by internet trolls, I now suffer from PTSD. I now live with depression. Anxiety attacks. Every day. Another very famous case of internet trolling gone deadly is a man by the name of the Inquisitor from TikTok.
Okay. Alright.
People set him up to make him look like a pal, just like the internet trolls did with me. And he took his own life.
You keep that name out your mouth, homie, because he has nothing to do with this. Alright? He has absolutely nothing to do with this. What happened to that person was so tragic and so much more important than whatever the fuck you got going on.
As a result, And that, unfortunately, is another very real thing that does happen. I myself attempted suicide 3 years ago on 2 different occasions because of these internet trolls.
When you tried to kill yourself with the booty hole pen?
I survived both attempts. But what pisses me off more than anything is the fact that law enforcement is not taking action against these people when they should be. People say, go online, report it online. Reporting it online doesn't work. Because nobody pays attention. Nobody in law enforcement pays attention to what's reported online. These platforms like YouTube let it run rampant and don't care. Social media is not being held responsible like they should be. I myself have had my whole content creation and music career ruined because of internet trolling. Because social media will not get involved. They don't take a stand. They aren't being made to be held responsible. And I think it's time that changed. Social media should and does need to be, in fact, held responsible for what they are doing. And if you ask me, what this troll by the name of Music Biz Marty did to me, he should be held responsible. And if you guys don't know what he did to me, he hired another internet troll by the name of Mass Troll Mafia to make me look like a bile. And ever since that day, I have been attacked, I have been harassed, my life has been ruined. All because this man wanted to make me a target. This has got to stop, people. The internet trolling, it needs to stop. This is costing people their lives, their jobs, their futures, their reputations, their friends, their families. My own dad disowned me because of these people. My own adoptive dad that helped raise me disowned me last year because of these people. My friends walked away and abandoned me because of these people. And so many other people lose so much more. Their livelihoods, their jobs, everything. Their houses, their homes. All because these people want to make monetary gain off of somebody else's misery. And nobody is doing a goddamn thing to step up and stop it. So, like I said, me and my friends came together to make this petition that you guys are more than welcome to sign. And when you guys sign it, I want you guys to share it around like wildfire. Spread the word around. Get word around. Let's make a change on social media. Let's put a stop to the internet trolling. Let's make trolling illegal. Let's make internet bullying illegal. And let's make not only law enforcement, but social media be responsible for their fucking actions and what goes on their platform. Let's make trolling become a thing of the past. Let's make people being held responsible for the trolling actions that they do. Let's make social media be made to be held responsible for what goes on their platform. Because that is the only way it is ever going to stop. We need to get rid of AI on social media as far as employees go and make real fucking people look at the content that is being provided on their platform. Videos need to start being looked at by a real fucking human. Not some fucking computer. And more importantly, law enforcement needs to be made to take this shit seriously. Not just sitting there saying, hey, get off the internet, that'll solve it. Because as somebody that has been a victim of online trolling, getting off the internet does not work. Because they attack you in real life too. I've had bomb threats on my house. My family's been attacked multiple times. I've been shot at. I've had paint dropped on my house, stuff stolen off my family's porch, property damage to our house, and more recently I've had my Xbox destroyed because of these people. Which is actually property damages and destruction of private property. But yet these people get away with it. These people sit there and they hack computers and make it look like people like myself are saying stuff that we are not saying or doing. And this is a very common thing with them. They'll break into your computers and they'll do whatever they want. You are essentially at their mercy. They will sit there and they will type shit in your search bar that you would not normally search. They will DDoS you if they feel the need to. They will attack your friends, your families, anybody they can, just to continue to be able to use you for content. If you're getting out of line or doing something that they don't like, those are just a couple tactics that they will use. So please, I urge everybody out there, anybody watching this video, share this petition around with your friends and family, and let's make a change. Let's make trolling illegal.
Let's make trolling illegal. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. The Discord leaks were funny as well. I saw those. But I think... I don't know. Daniel Larson has been institutionalized. Jeez, I hope so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. No exit tonight because I am alone. But thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!